Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody, from wherever you guys have joined in. Welcome to Zbit's live stream. We are live on YouTube and we are also live on the Zbit platform that is there for cryptocurrency exchange. And we are live on both platforms now. We are looking for more people to join in so that we can begin conversations for the day. And I have got a really interesting conversation lined up for today that is going to help you learn something new about the world of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology in particular, and how you can make the right decisions when it comes to choosing the right platform. We are going to discuss that today. I'm still waiting for more people to join in so we can have a good session here. We are being joined by more and more people gradually, and we can then begin with today's topic. Hello, good morning to user 778. A very good morning to you. From my side, I hope that you're having a great day and you've started your day well. I am going to be here to talk about few topics that are related to cryptocurrency and that will help you enhance your knowledge. And I'm going to be listening to your comments as well. I'm going to be listening to your views on this, and whatever suggestions or feedback you have. I hope that you are also now investing on the platform on Zbit. It's a very safe, transparent, and secure platform for trading, for buying and selling of cryptocurrency coins, tokens. And I'm going to be discussing in detail today about a very interesting topic uh, that will help you enhance your knowledge about cryptocurrency and what right decisions you can make so that you stay safe, so that you stay alert, and you stay very much in sync with what's happening in the world of cryptocurrency, and you are making the right decisions when it comes to investing in the world of cryptocurrency, right? I am going to be sharing my screen now. So this is Zbit. Uh, it's the platform that we are currently on, and it's a very powerful trading link that helps you invest in cryptocurrency, that helps you invest in the world of digital currency, and it has got all the coins that you can probably think of, that you know of, and are very popular in the market as well. Good morning to Akhil Kumar. Good morning, sir. He says on YouTube. A very good morning, Akhil. I'm sure you're having a great day, and I hope that you've started your day well. And I look forward to getting more questions from you and more comments from you so that we can have an engaging conversation around today's topic. And today's topic I'm going to be revealing very soon. It is going to help you, it is going to make you make the right decisions, and it will help you grow in the world of cryptocurrency. All right. Uh, I hope you were here with us yesterday as well. I was here and we discussed in detail about a very interesting topic again. We discussed quite a few topics, not just one topic. We discussed in details about an introduction to major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, one of the most popular coins. We discussed about Ethereum, we discussed about Polygon, we also discussed about some abbreviations and slangs that are used in the world of cryptocurrency that are very popular if you see and are part of conversations about cryptocurrency on Twitter or on any other platform. And we discussed the whole culture. We discussed a few other abbreviations, ATH, and all those. And then we also discussed popular, Bollywood celebrities and Indian celebrities that are endorsing crypto brands, that are endorsing, uh, Web3, or are endorsing or are getting into the world of cryptocurrency. And We listed quite a few big names. We discussed how Sunny Leone has had started her own NFT collection. We discussed about Amitabh Bachchan, how he got NFTs done of his reciting his father's Harivansh Rai Bachchan's poems. And we also discussed about Salman Khan, who got his character Chulbul Pandey was inspired by his character in Dabang, Chulbul Pandey, and he got an NFT done. And although the crypto platform collapsed, that showed how volatile the market is. Even Salman Khan's stardom couldn't help survive it. But we also discussed about Dinesh Karthik and Yuvraj Singh and how they have invested in NFTs and have sold off their iconic moments on platforms for NFT. We also discussed Rishabh Pant and Virendra Sehwag. They've collaborated with another cricketing app called Radio, and they also have connections with the NFT world, right? We also discussed a few other doubts that you had. We discussed I also discussed about GeoCoin, how Geo is collaborating with Polygon and might be bringing their own coin, and they are working on it, and it's a developing story. So they are soon going to be coming up with something for their own audience. They have a huge audience in India. They are looking to bring in something like a reward system or a loyalty system. Maybe, I'm not sure about it, but the speculations are very high, and so they are going to bring in something that in collaboration with Polygon, and yeah, it could be very much in sync with the times. It could be around Web3, or the technology will obviously be of Polygon, and they are going to probably make it big. Mukesh Ambani, as we know him, will make this as big as it gets, because once Geo gets a start, they do have the potential to have a monopoly in this segment, because obviously they have a very huge audience that they cater to in the telecom industry, right? I am being joined by more and more people gradually. People are waking up. A very good morning to all of you. A very good morning to all the people who have joined in on YouTube and on Zbit's live chat on the app, right? The topic for today, now I will be talking about the topic for today. The topic for today is how to choose an exchange, right? How to choose a crypto exchange, and why you should choose Zbit. All right. It's a very simple topic, but I am going to be giving you a clear guide on why and how to choose a crypto exchange is important for you to learn, and how Zbit is the right platform for you when you are thinking of getting on board a crypto exchange platform, right? Uh, we are going to be giving you a clear step by step guide, a clear explanation of how the right exchange matters for you, how the right exchange has a big role to play when it comes to investing on any platform and investing for long term on any platform. We are going to be giving you the right reasons as to why and what you should look for when you are choosing a crypto exchange. Now let me wait for more people to join in so that I can continue with this engaging conversation and get started this session along with you guys all across YouTube and all across the Bits app where you are tuned in live. It's a very good morning from my side. I am hoping you are having a lovely day, and you are looking forward to engaging in some lovely, engaging conversations with me, some really tickling conversations with me around the world of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, and choosing the right exchange, which is the topic for today, right? We're looking for more people to join in. Welcome to all these users who have joined in from the platform on Zbit. Welcome to all the people on YouTube as well. You can have a look at the markets today and how they are doing. Uh, BTC is at 86,497 today. It's had a slight dip very recently. And if you see ETH has to come down to 2823. I think it was in the 2900s yesterday. The 1 day period says yes, it has fallen, right? These are some of the big coins that you are now looking at on your screen. These are the numbers. This is a 1 month period for Solana, and this is the 1 day period that you can see. It is pretty much around 122 Solana, and we will be back to our major coins, Bitcoin, right? You see a dip over here. I hope that you are invested on the platform, you are buying and selling coins. If you have any doubts regarding adding money or making any withdrawals, you can comment in the say something section below. I am waiting for more questions from you, and I am waiting for more answers from you in the comment sections about what you want me to discuss. If you are here and if you are listening to me, I would like you to say a very good morning to me as well, right? You can just type in good morning on the chat, and I'll be happy to hear you. I'll be happy to know that you are listening to these engaging conversations around cryptocurrency on the app as well as on YouTube. All right. Um, we are now going to begin with the session. It's about how to choose the right crypto exchange. All right, and there are a few factors that you should consider in before you make that decisions, and I am going to be talking about them in very much detail. All right. Okay. So now, a crypto platform wherein you've invested in is a platform where you can buy, where you can sell, you can trade cryptocurrencies, right? It's very much like Zbit, and choosing the right one obviously matters because it is a matter of safety, it is a matter of transparency, it is a matter of cost efficiency, and it is a matter of ease of use. You want a platform which is very much easy to use, it is user friendly, it is cost efficient, as well as it is safe for you to continue doing long term transactions over a period of time. It doesn't have to disappoint you, right? You have to be there and stay connected with it for a longer period of time. When it's a human tendency to just enjoy, when you opt for a platform like Zbit, you are obviously expecting it to be very user friendly, and so that you can stay with it for a longer period of time. Now, why is that the reason? I will be listing out the reasons now. Why choosing the right platform matters. The first reason is security and trust. You should always look for a platform that has taken strong security measures. And how, what do these strong security measures actually are about? They are about processes such as two-factor authentication, right? A cold storage maybe. So these platforms must have a good two-factor authentication attached to it. What is two-factor authentication? You've been involved on different apps. You might be working or having a social media account on Facebook or on Instagram. So when you log in, and it's pretty much the same way on Zbit as well. When you log in, there is a two-factor authentication process wherein you get an OTP onto your mobile, and then you key in that OTP and you are then logged in. So it makes sure that you are having a safe account. You are not, someone else is not able to cross verify all these details and log into your account. It just make sure. It can seem a little lengthy sometimes, this process, but it is very important for our safety in today's world where hackers and scammers are looking to get access to your accounts. And a lot of people anyway have had this kind of trouble. We've known, and we know such cases do come to the limelight, and they lose huge amounts of money. So two-factor authentication is important, and so security and trust is important. Also, these any cryptocurrency exchange platform that you are investing in must have a good reputation and history behind it. There should be no stories of scams or no examples of people having lost money, or the platform having been hacked, or the past issues whatever it has had must be all transparent, and into the consumer and the customer must be knowing about it. They should be transparent in that way, and should be very much revealing that this kind of an activity had happened on the platform, but we are reassuring you that this platform is indeed safe, right? So it's important. The first point we are discussing here is about security and trust, and all these points are important. We are discussing, for those of you who have just joined in, uh, the topic for the day is how to choose a cryptocurrency platform, and we are discussing the reasons as to why and what you should look for when you are joining a cryptocurrency platform such as Zbit, right? Um, I am going to be making you, reassured that Zbit is a platform that is fully secured and is trustworthy, and has all the safety measures employed, such as two-factor authentication as well. And it's a transparent platform, and it has had no history of anything that, and it has had no history of any, any technology or the website being hacked. or the platform being hacked by anyone as such, right? Now, the second thing that you look for in a crypto exchange platform is this chart and what it has to offer you, all these coins that it has to offer you, what are the supported assets that this platform has in store for you, right? You see this chart on your screen right now, and you can see that a lot of cryptocurrency platforms do not have all these tokens and coins, but Zbit does have all these coins, and you can it offers you a variety of coins that you can assets that you can invest in, or you can switch to if you feel you want to invest in. uh, a lot of cryptocurrency platforms focus only on the major coins, that is BTC and ETH, Bitcoin and Ethereum, but uh, you know Zbit offers you a chance to invest in altcoins as well. You can see I've shown you a list. It shows a huge list of coins that you can invest into. There's Bitcoin, obviously, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, ADA, Pump, and Dodge, and many other coins. Right? You can look at the numbers. You can do your own research when it comes to investing in all these coins, and then make a conscious decision to opt for whichever coin that you want and wherever you see the future in. All right. So that was the second point about supported assets. It's important that whichever crypto platform that you are investing on must have all these supported coins. Okay. Then comes fee and costs. All right. Now you need to compare trading fees, withdrawal fees, deposit fees, and all these charges that you are paying on any crypto platform, and it can vary very obviously widely between platforms that are there on the internet. And it's important that you obviously opt for, if you are sensible, you should obviously opt for a platform that takes very less or low trading fees when it come you can when there's a chance to compare it with other platforms, right? um, there should be a good comparison, and there should be a considerable amount of difference that eventually will tell when it comes to making transactions. And if you are paying higher fees, when you are paying higher trading fees, withdrawal fees, or deposit fees, then it will hurt your pocket. So you need to be wary about trading fees as well, right? You need to compare that and then see. Obviously, Zbit offers pretty low trading fees, so you can invest in and you can enjoy your experience here and not worry about these charges. You can make the right decisions and then make an investment and do trading on or with any coin that you want to, right? I am looking at more people who have joined in. I am looking at YouTube as well as the live stream on Zbit's official app. Okay. Now, we've discussed three reasons, three things that you should look out for. The first being obviously the security and trust that is associated with all these crypto platforms. It is important that the platform you invest in has good security and trust attached to it. It has a good reputation. It has two-factor authentication. And second point is it supports many assets, not just BTC and ETH. Third is that it has low fees and costs attached to it. Now we are going to come to the fourth point. Now, the fourth point is payment methods, right? Now, if you talk about payment methods, you need to see what all payment methods are there for you to use when it comes to making a payment, or adding money, or uh, reaching out to your wallets. It could be UPI, it could be a card, a credit card, debit card, whatever. And so you need to see what all options does a cryptocurrency exchange platform provide you with? It obviously does provide you Zbit with UPI and card payments as well. So if you want to make payments, you need to see that all these platforms are whichever platform you're investing in does provide you with multiple payment options rather than one. All right, one or two, right? All right. Now, obviously, then the next point that we are coming to is that we need to have a good user experience, good UI UX when you are investing on a platform. You need to see if it is user friendly or not, because if it has an issue with its design or issues finding options that you are looking for, maybe you can't find how to add money, or maybe you can't find where to check your order history, or maybe you can't find where to check your P&L history, or anything related to adding or withdrawing money, then it is an issue and you should fast move away from that platform. It is important for you to have a good experience, because anyway the world of crypto and crypto in general is slightly complicated. You are looking for some kind of a help in terms of UI UX, at least in terms of adding or withdrawing money, so that you can click on the right steps, you can find the right options that you're looking for, and adding or withdrawing money, or buying or selling or doing trading is an easy step for you, rather than being confused about it and looking out for everything on the platform. It is especially important for beginners to have a good experience, otherwise they will just switch away from the platform and might just lose their interest in crypto investing as well altogether, right? So it is very important that the user experience is good. Now, another important aspect is that there is a good customer care attached to the platform. If you want your withdrawals to take place faster, be processed in a fast manner, it is important for you to have, or if you have any query for that matter about any issue that you are facing on the platform, there should be a 24/7 customer care attached, and your issues should be resolved as fast as possible. If it's not a good exchange, then you might have trouble facing all these issues as well, right? So UI UX and a good customer support service to back it up is very important. Support is very vital in today's world, more so when it comes to cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency exchange platforms, right? Then, now it's very important as well to have good regulations in place as well. uh, KYC is being done, the platform abiding by the rules of the country that it operates in, or the rules of the market, and the rules of the not just market, the industry that it operates in is very important, right? It has to offer you legal protection if something goes wrong, and you know probably try and help you out in some kind of a way, at least with legalities when it comes to uh, all these regulations. Okay, a platform that you're investing in must have all these things. Otherwise, it is again a legal issue, and uh, God forbid anything goes wrong, you will be in some kind of a trouble, and then you will find it very hard to figure it out. So it's very important that regulations are being followed by the cryptocurrency platform that you are investing in. You should you should be knowing that, you should be wary about it as well, right? All right. So these were some of the points that we just discussed about what you should look for in a cryptocurrency exchange platform. We discussed about 6 points here, and they were, I hope, uh, helping you out in some kind of way, enhancing your knowledge when it comes to investing and finding the right platform for yourself. Okay, we discussed about security and trust. We discussed about having a good UI UX experience. We discussed about how many assets it supports, and we discussed about fees and costs. And we also discussed about the payment methods that it offers, payment options that it offers, whether it's UPI or card, and all these multiple payment methods that is it has for all its users. And we also discussed about regulations, whether legalities are being followed by it or not. And all these factors will eventually help you make the right decision about a right decision when it comes to making about which platform to choose to trade or for cryptocurrency, right? We are being gradually joined by more and more people, and it's a good morning that I wish you, and I hope that you have more questions regarding which platform to choose and which platform is the right for you. Uh, I am going to be coming to the new to a newer topic now, which is why you should choose Zbit. But first, I'm going to wait for more people to join in and see whatever comments you have for me. You can type them in the say something box that is below the chat. You can see it right there. I welcome all of you to the chat. I welcome all of you to the live stream, and I hope that you're having a good time engaging in all these conversations around cryptocurrency and which platform to choose, right? I am waiting for more people to join in now, right? I am looking for more people to join in so that we can have more engaging conversations. I welcome you all to the live stream. A good morning to all of you who have just joined in or are probably waking up late, right? And from wherever part of the world, whichever part of the world that you are tuning from, I wish you a very good morning. uh, we are here discussing today about which platform to choose and how to choose the right platform for cryptocurrency exchange. And we are looking to now begin another topic, which is why Zbit, right? It's the platform that you are invested on, and I will now tell you why you should stick around when it comes to Zbit, why you should continue playing on the platform, continue investing on the platform, and keep trading on the platform, and why it is the platform when it comes to making investments for the future, for seeing the future. And I'm going to be telling you a few reasons why Zbit is a strong contender when it comes to cryptocurrency exchange platforms, right? I welcome you all to the live stream. We are being joined gradually by more and more people. We are also live on YouTube and we are live on the Zbit platform as well. I want more questions from all of you so that you can, uh, you know, engage in these conversations around the world of crypto. Now, why Zbit? All right, we are going to be stressing on why Zbit is the app when it comes to investing on a platform that is safe and secure and transparent, right? Sorry. All right. So, first, now it has a very beginner friendly interface. Okay, you can visit the website, you can see how everything is just right in front of you. You don't have to don't have to look around for everything. If you're looking for doubts that you have in your mind, these are pretty much here. They've been made in the form of FAQs: how to trade digital currency assets, how to deposit and withdraw, how to protect trading profits, how to protect asset security. If you want to look at the market, it's very much there, uh, right in front of you. You want to look at BTC and do trading, you can click on it and see the charts. Then you can easily buy and sell. You can log in and buy and sell BTC if you want. uh, no matter what coin it is about, you can make conscious decisions to trade. And you can see the patterns here, you can see how the candles are doing. um, you know have a better understanding of it. Everything is right in front of you. You want to look at your account, you want to look at your PNL history, order history, trigger orders, open orders, trade history, anything. It's right there in front of you. You don't have to search around for all these basic things that should be there on most platforms but aren't, right? uh, Zbit offers you all this, and it offers you the chance to have a good user friendly beginner kind of an experience. If you're beginning in the world of cryptocurrency, Zbit is very much open for all of you people who are beginning and getting into the world of cryptocurrency now, uh, and switching from stock market, or are looking to invest in a platform that gives you faster rewards but is volatile as well, right? All right, that was the first point. Zbit is beginner friendly and it offers you a lovely beginner friendly interface. Now, the second point, the second reason why you can opt for Zbit is because it allows you to trade various coins, not just one or two coins, namely Bitcoin and Ethereum, but it also offers you plenty of altcoins in the market: XRP, Solana, ADA, all these coins, Shiba. And so these coins will eventually give you a chance to, although all of them are not doing that great at the moment, but it allows you to do trading no matter which coin it is that you want to invest in. Okay, you can have you see the whole list here. It does allow you to look at all these tokens and then make conscious decisions. There are around 32 coins that we have listed here. That's a big number that we have, and it allows you to invest in any coin for that matter. That is the luxury that it provides as compared to other crypto platforms. Okay, now the design, when it comes to design, that's the third point. When it comes to design, I am looking at the uh, website, but there is also the app that I have right in front of me. If you can see, it is very much UI UX friendly, and it allows you to have a good experience overall. You can see everything over here. It just allows you to, you know, enjoy yourself on the platform, whether you're a new customer or an old customer, an experienced one for that matter. All the options listed here are very much clear and right in front of your eyes, right? These are the gainers, the losers. You can see the markets here. You can look at the futures here. If you want to do spot trading, it's here. If you want to look at the futures, it's below as well. It's very easy to buy coins, sell coins. You can just enter the amount over here, and you can do all that, right? You can sell if you want to, and you can do spot trading as well, right? And if you want to look at your portfolio balance, it's here. It's very much, it shows here. I don't have anything at the moment here on my phone. I'm not logged in, but and it also allows it follows all legalities. It shows if you want to do a KYC verification, you can do that as well to withdraw money. And so it is a platform that is very good for new as well as for experienced users as well. All right. So that was the third point. Now, when we come to customer service, we offer a customer service that is 24/7. We are looking for queries to be resolved as fast as we can. And we are looking to give you support that is unmatched to any other crypto platform that you might be working on or might be associated with or investing on. Zbit does allow you 24/7 customer service. I am also looking, asking you if there is any other query that we haven't been able to, address. You can probably mention it on the chat. We will definitely look at it. And again, uh, all these things, real time charts, and all these customer queries solve problems being solved just point towards one thing, that it is a platform that you can completely rely on. You It is a platform that you can easily trust on. It is a platform that will eventually give you returns and rewards for the trust that you've shown on it, and will never disappoint you. Okay. uh, we are a firm believer in wanting to get top-notch service for our users, and so Zbit is a platform that you can definitely opt for when it comes to investing on a cryptocurrency exchange platform. All right, when you're choosing the right platform. All right. Now we also have good security measures attached to us. We are always looking out to you know uh, you know commit to your security, and it's a platform that is dependable. We follow all the regulatory frameworks, so you can probably blindly trust the platform. You can then make your decisions regarding cryptocurrency, whether you want to invest on the platform and do trading every day. It is solely a platform that you can rely on. All right. Okay. Obviously, I mentioned about low trading fees, and so we are not taking a high fees. We are always among the crypto platforms and exchange that takes pretty low fees when it comes to transactions, whether it is deposit fees or any other fees that we take when it comes to transactions. The withdrawal fees isn't too high either, and as well as the deposit fees or any other fees that you take on trading, right? uh, we are now looking at more people who have joined in. We are looking at all the people who have joined in on the app as well. And if you have any queries, I am going to be addressing them one by one. I welcome all of you to the live stream. I welcome you all, and I hope that you are having a great day so that you have more questions on crypto and the market as such, and how the market is doing, or if you have any queries regarding adding money or withdrawing money, I'm here to address them. One by one, a lot of people have joined in. We might be switching to a newer topic very soon. If you have any questions regarding what we have just discussed, the right factors to look at when it comes to making or choosing a cryptocurrency exchange platform, what should you look for, what should you not look for? If you have any questions regarding this, I'm very much open to it. You can mention it on the chat. I will be addressing it. I will be answering your questions. Don't think that your questions and comments will be going unanswered. Even your highs will be replied to, your hellos will be replied to. You are very much important to us. Each one of you who has joined, feel free to comment whatever you want to comment. I'm sure you're enjoying all these conversations with me. I will be happy to address all your doubts and queries as well. All right. We're looking at more people to join in and have conversations with us. I am going to be beginning with a newer concept, a newer topic, which is artificial intelligence, AI, and the boom that it has seen. We are going to discuss AI in some kind of detail, and it's going to be a very interesting topic that we are now going to switch to. What exactly is AI? I'm sure all of you have had some kind of an experience with AI and how it has just brought in a huge change in the market. It is seeing a lot of attention. It is seeing a lot of investment as well, especially in the US markets, and it is grabbing, all the limelight right now. It is probably the next big thing, and it is going to change the way we function and we industries are run, and how we complete day-to-day activities. uh, it is going to be probably one of the biggest changes of the centuries, right? The coming in of AI or artificial intelligence, we are going to discuss that. I'm going to be starting with the basics of it, what it is, why it is trending, and how it will change and impact lives as well. Also, how it has, promised so much in today's world, uh, and how it will just uh, make things much more easier for us and much more um, uh, you know uh, give things at the tip of our hands, if I can call it tip of our fingers, and make probably eat up a few jobs or maybe create new ones, who knows, right? uh, but the competition between all these AI apps and AI platforms is immense. Probably now Google has stepped in, and OpenAI and all these companies are going to have really stiff competition between themselves to probably someone might probably become a monopoly player in the market when it comes to AI. Who's it going to be? We don't know, but the good thing about this is this competition is going to yield into something that is going to genuinely help common people like us to make things easier for us, make our work easier. It's probably going to change things forever, right? So, what exactly is AI? AI is when machines and not humans, machines are designed to think, to learn, and make decisions. Like whom? Like humans, right? Uh, Now, you might have come across platforms like ChatGPT or Sora or Midjourney, all these Google Gemini, and all these platforms do offer you the chance to make use of AI and let AI do your work, right? It is about humans probably getting a bit more lazier, and technology seeping in and making complicated tasks very easy, right? In simple words, machines that can learn from data and improve with experience is what we call as AI, or artificial intelligence. Now, how does it work, right? We are going to discuss five. I'm just going to list them, all these four pointers, 4 5 points. Uh, First is data. Obviously, a lot of data is fed to AI, lots of information is fed, they record it, whether it could be through text or images or videos or numbers, anything, right? Now, there are apps for different things, and there are apps for data that you want to feed in. There are apps that create videos when you're giving them the data. There are apps that create photos when you give them data about what you want, right? So they find a pattern in it, they make their own understanding of it, all these machines. And when that data is learnt by all these computers, they make a decision based on it, and they answer those questions and then take actions, right? Now, they also improve through usage, and they also improve through experience with time, right? And then they understand and give you better results. Now, is how good AI is. They are not looking for emotions or consciousness. It is just maths, it is just logic, it is just data that they are looking to address, all these machines, right? So data, learning, predictions, and making decisions on them, and eventually improvement when it comes to giving you the best results, keeping emotions aside, keeping all the human factors aside. They will give you data with logic, with some kind of a learning, and improve over a period of time. That is how good AI is. Now, we are going to now talk about how and where we can use AI in our daily lives. Okay, AI is used across obviously different devices, through in different industries, in different ways. And so I'm going to be listing down a whole list of places where you can use AI in your daily lives. The first obviously is on your smartphone, it is through camera, through your keyboard predictions. AI can be used to make all these decisions. Okay, then to show you, it can be used on OTT platforms as well to show you recommendations about on uh, you know if it knows your mood and how you like to see things. When you have a particular mood, it will give you recommendations based on your mood and your choice. Okay, then it can be used on e-commerce as well, for product suggestions, for it can be used for navigation, it can be used in finance for fraud detection, for credit scoring, and it also does obviously create content across videos, across photos. If you want to create something through the use of AI, whether it is for any social media platform or for any personal use, AI does that as well. If you want to write a script, if you want to make an image, there is Sora, there is ChatGPT, and there are platforms that make videos as well for with the use of AI. The thought just has to be there in you, and you just have to scribble it out or maybe record it out, and AI will do the job for you. Now, why is it so powerful? Why is AI so powerful? So there are numerous reasons why AI is powerful, and one of the first reasons is uh, that it works 24/7. It's not a human being who's working; it is a machine that's working, and so it is 24/7. It can, answer your needs right in the middle of the night, as well as during daytime when you're working in your office or you're working at your home. Okay, then it is powerful because it handles a lot of data simultaneously. It handles a lot of data and gives you answers instantly. Then it reduces human error. That is why it is powerful, right? Human beings have a tendency to get burdened by data, and they can make decisions maybe mistakenly or uh, no matter how. But AI, with AI you have removed that hindrance of you can burden AI with as much data as you want, and it will process it and give you the best outcome that it can without making any mistakes. Also, it improves productivity massively. It is being seen as a substitute to humans, and so it can double up on whatever it is working on. With improvement, it with time and experience, it gets improved, and it will give you better results, and it can give you more of them. It is not you can probably compare it with a man who is handling three things at a time, but AI has the potential to manage more than three, four, five, six, seven, eight endless things at a time, and manage them all equally well and give you results and outcomes that will uh, be of probably no comparison to what a human being can do. Obviously there is this idea that AI is not as good as humans, and sometimes it feels kind of robotic, especially in the field of content, because it doesn't give you that human touch. But it is a technology that is fast expanding and fast evolving, and all these AI generated companies are AI generation companies are working very hard to improve on the technology and make it the next big thing, and probably give you that human touch as well. Who knows, in the times to come it will just actually feel like a human being who's working for you, right? All right. Now, the limitations of it. It's important to discuss the limitations as well. We've discussed the benefits of AI. We need to know what are the risks attached to AI and its usage, because there's uh, two sides of the same coin, like they say. Okay, so if we've talked about the good things about AI, we need to discuss about its limitations as well. Now, among the first limitation that we have is that it is a robot that's working. These are machines that are working, and so there are no emotions attached to it. There is no common sense attached to it. That might be a big hindrance for some of you out there. It's important for any platform to have emotions, but AI doesn't have any emotions attached to it, and it can sometimes just completely neglect what someone is going through, and give answers that are just feeded to it, keeping aside emotions. Okay, so that is one of the first limitation that it has. Second, it can be biased. It can be biased based on the data that it is seeing. It might not look at the exact picture, might not address or look at the circumstances, the situation, and give you answers that are biased just going by the data. Because we know, right, that sometimes statistical data, although it does say a lot, numbers say a lot, numbers say everything. A lot of people believe in that philosophy, but sometimes there is you know uh, a practical side attached to it that probably would have produced that numbers, but AI actually doesn't look at all those things, and it will sometimes just completely be or feel biased, right? That is the second point. A lot of people have privacy concerns as well. Privacy concerns because when you are feeding it data day in day out about your lives, about what you are looking for in general, what you do, and a lot of people then feel that all this information is out there to all these big companies, AI companies that are looking to get more and more of it. They're greedy for it, and so that they can feed you better outcomes, better results. They can feed you better answers. They can feed you. They can improve on their technology, and so your data is being used, and so there is a risk of privacy attached to it, and that will always probably be there. So that is something that people have issues with as well. Now, one of the biggest concerns that is there, the fourth one, is about job displacements, and that is a big role, especially in the field of content. Uh, you know, AI is taking up a huge number of jobs. If you think of it, for example, if someone was doing a content writer's job in the recent past, and by the coming of AI, that job, those kind of jobs have gone down in the market, and people have laid off employees, and they have had they've been on the receiving side of it. um, so obviously there are doubts, and not just doubts, the numbers do point to the fact that AI is eating up a lot of jobs in the market. There have been a lot of layoffs. One computer, one AI, one machine can do the job of probably 5 people or 10 people, and so that kind of eats up jobs, right? uh, so that is another limitation that is attached to it, and a lot of people are concerned by it, are affected by it. Now, the last point is again something you should ponder upon. It is about over reliance on AI, which can be very, very dangerous. It kind of blocks your mental creativity. You are fully dependent on AI, and you are looking to get better answers, and you are looking to not you know come up with those answers on your own. You are looking at a technology and relying so heavily on it that you have blocked your own ability to think, your own ability to be creative, and put on your thinking caps, and you are just heavily relying on one chat GPT maybe, or any other platform, so that you get better decisions, and you don't have to work hard enough. And so there is a over reliance that is attached to it. So these are some of the limitations. I'll just list them out fast. No emotions attached to it. It can be biased with data sometimes. There are privacy concerns. Then there is job displacement worry that is attached to it, and then the last one is that there is over reliance on it, because people are not ready to be creative, and they are not ready to put on their own thinking caps. Okay, now we will get to the other part of it. We will get to why a few more topics related to AI and how it is the future, whether it needs improvement, or more conversations around and in and around AI. We will be discussing them in detail. I'll be taking a short break. I'm looking at uh, all of you joining in, and all your comments that you are making on YouTube as well as on the Zbit app. Uh, a very good morning to all of the people who have just joined in. We were having a discussion around a very trending sector, that is AI, artificial intelligence. We just discussed about and how what is AI basically, how it has its own benefits, what are its key characteristics, and why is it trending. And we've just wrapped up what are the limitations of AI in around 5 points that are very crucial and will um, uh, eventually affect the market and will affect how AI is built and is improving. Okay, I'll take a short break now, and then I'll be back. I hope you'll be streamed in by the time I am coming back, and I hope that you are enjoying all these conversations. Uh, just give me a few minutes. I'll be back. In the meantime, you can invest on Zbit and see and get on the app and see what your market shows. How's your portfolio doing? You can check all of these things, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right. Welcome back to the live stream, guys. I am hoping that you are joining in eventually and you are having a good time discussing all these questions and queries and topics around cryptocurrency. Today, we are discussing a trending sector, that is cryptocurrencies, I'm sorry, which is AI. And we have in the last few minutes discussed about why it is the next big thing, how it is the future, why is it so powerful, what exactly it is all about, where all are its use cases, and where what exactly it is. And now we have also discussed why it is having its own limitations that are big enough as well, right? uh, we will now talk about how it is the future, all right, and more interesting conversations around AI. uh, we will be discussing them in detail, one by one. If you have any doubts regarding adding money on Zbit, if you have any doubts regarding adding money on uh, or withdrawing money on Zbit, I am here to guide you. You can just mention it on the chat, and I will be answering them one by one. I am sure all of you might have used AI at some point in your life in the last few days or months or weeks. We will look at various AI giants in the world right now, the top companies in the world when it comes to AI in 2025. As we close out this year, we will include all the industry giants, all the rising leaders and the innovators of the AI industry. One by one, we will be looking at them, and I'll be telling you about what all they are doing in the world of AI. I'm sure you must have heard about all these companies. They are very big companies, and they are doing something or the other in the world of AI to expand the technology and get in more users, and you know bring in this change in the world of AI or artificial intelligence, right? I hope that you are streamed in live on Zbit as well as on YouTube. All right. I welcome all of you who have just joined in. We are having conversations around the world of AI, right? All right. So, one of the few major companies is obviously one with the one that's making the most money is Nvidia, and that's the first one on the list. It's a GPU powerhouse that literally powers AI worldwide. A lot of other companies that are invested in AI are relying on Nvidia for their own, models, and for enabling generative AI. It is the first company that hit $5 trillion mark, market cap, thanks to the demand that AI has had in the last few years. Nvidia is the king when it comes to the AI industry. It is one of the top players, and its stock markets are always in the limelight as well because of the technology that it possesses. Nvidia, you might have heard about Nvidia's graphics card and all these things. It's a huge company, and it is one of the kings when it comes to the AI industry. All right. Now, second on the list is another popular company that you would have heard of. It is, Bill Gates's Microsoft, uh, and it integrates AI deeply across cloud. co-pilot tools and services. It's also a major investor partner in OpenAI. OpenAI is the platform that has created ChatGPT and Sora. It's in an investor. Microsoft is an investor and partner is partnering with OpenAI, and it is the second company on our list of global AI giants or the tech leaders when it comes to AI. All right. We've discussed about Nvidia, we've discussed about Microsoft. Now, the third company again is one of the most popular search engines in the world, Google, right? It is the home for Gemini, and it is also the home for DeepMind, and it is a strong search AI cloud and autonomous tech giant now in the world of AI. Okay, Google is expected to play a major role when it comes to AI advancement, and is expected to be toppling all these other giants in the times to come. Obviously it has the stature and it has that ability and the reputation that it carries with it to become one of the leading giants when it comes to AI in the times to come. All right. Then we have the meta platforms, which are good in big AI and R&D in language vision models. They are also one of the top AI giants. They are number fourth on the list. Again, then comes the fifth one, a very popular tech giant. You must be having their phones with yourself. It is Apple. Fifth on the list is Apple. It has its own AI models. It has Siri. It has device ML, Vision, and AR as well. It has a huge global reach that is almost second to none. You have obviously you must have had an iPhone someday or the other. You must have heard about it. Apple is looking to take giant leaps in the world of AI as well. It is number fifth on the list. Then sixth is Tesla. It's Elon Musk's company. Again, it is focusing on autonomous driving and robotics. You must have seen Tesla cars. Elon Musk's company is fast advancing when it comes to AI as well. It is sixth on our list. Then is IBM, seventh on the list. That is followed by Adobe and Oracle and Palantir, right? These are the 10 companies that are tech giants in the world of AI. They are fast making progresses. If you want, I can list them out fast, one by one again. Number one is obviously Nvidia. Second is Microsoft. Third is Google. Fourth is our Meta platforms. Fifth is Apple. Sixth is Tesla. Seventh is IBM. And eighth, ninth, and tenth are taken up by Adobe, Oracle, and Palantir, right? So these are the top 10 AI giants in the world. Now, among the startup and innovators and fast growing AI firms, the number one spot is taken up by OpenAI. It is the creator of ChatGPT and is one of the most influential AI systems firms around the world. If you've heard about AI, you must have heard about OpenAI and what it does. Obviously, it is a huge tech startup, and it is making giant leaps every day. Now we will discuss about OpenAI in general, and I will tell you about what OpenAI is doing and who owns it, who founded it, and who started it. Uh, OpenAI is an artificial intelligence research and product company. It's focused on building safe, powerful, and useful use of AI for everyone. It builds AI that can understand, reason, create, and help humans at scale. All right. When was it founded? When and why was it founded? It was founded in 2015. The founders And you must have heard one of the big names here, Sam Altman. And even Elon Musk was an early stage partner when it comes to the launching of OpenAI, and its mission was to ensure that AI, or artificial general intelligence, benefits all of humanity. That's a big, big, big mission to have. That's a big objective that they are abiding by, and they are looking to help humanity through the use of artificial general intelligence. And that just says about what and how big their objectives are, and how they can just take on the world when it comes to the world of AI. If you want, I can discuss about how AI is replacing jobs and how it is taking over the market eventually, uh, with more and more people using it now. Things have got very uh, complicated when it comes to the markets, that are job markets that are there, and are being affected or influenced by artificial intelligence. Uh, so we will be discussing how AI is replacing jobs. It is replacing jobs, but not the way movies show it says. All right, and I will look at a few pointers. What kind of jobs AI is already replacing? These are repetitive desk work jobs like data entry, basic accounting, invoice processing, and all these jobs, right? And because the AI can make it way more faster, way more cheaper, and it obviously requires lesser people, fewer humans for all of this, right? For basic accounting, data entry, and invoice processing, there are not many people who are required to do these jobs, and so AI has found it pretty much very easy to take up all these jobs and eat them up, right? Now, basic content roles are being eaten up by AI, because generic blog writing and all these resume writings, and caption and product descriptions, and uh, translating jobs that are generic, uh, can be pretty much easily gulped in by AI, and that has been the harsh reality. Content jobs have been pretty much eaten up by AI, and you are still seeing that happen in today's world, when markets are being affected by people who are losing their jobs in such fields, right? So we've talked about repetitive desk work, accounting jobs, and we've also talked about content jobs. Now, there is another industry that is losing that their jobs to AI, and that is the customer support level one kind of a industry, wherein you are writing FAQs, and generic chat and email replies, and appointment scheduling, and all these things. AI bots can handle all these things 24/7, unlike human beings, and they are uh, obviously making the most of it, all these AI bots. And so people are losing jobs in the customer support segment as well. Okay, now low skill and design and editing jobs as well. Okay, there are often jobs. Look, obviously AI is a very powerful tool when it comes to image and content and video creation. You are often, content creators often require creating thumbnails, and they require creating short designs, creatives and backgrounds and wallpapers and all these things. So AI has the ability and is very much showing good progress when it comes to creating, eating up all these jobs when it comes to basic editing and designs, right? Now, So we've discussed about what kind of jobs and industries AI is affecting and eating them up very fast. We will now discuss about which kind of AI jobs AI might not be able to replace, right? And there are a lot of them as well. Okay, uh, and so these people who are a part of this industry, if you are tuned in and from whichever part of the world, you can be rest assured about. If you are in such an industry where there are such jobs, you can be happy that AI will not be able to replace your jobs. We are going to be discussing them in detail. I take a short 2 minute break and I'll be back. We will be discussing how AI is unlikely to take up a few jobs. I will list them one by one and we will list them in detail. All right, stay tuned. If you have just joined, we were discussing about how AI is replacing a few jobs. We are discussing a trending sector, uh, and we are live on Zbit as well as on YouTube. Right? I would like to welcome all of you who have just joined. We were discussing in detail about what kind of jobs and industries AI is eating up gradually. All right, but now we will be discussing what kind of jobs AI might not be able to gulp in, right? What kind of jobs AI is unlikely to affect, and if you are a part of one of these industries and one of these sectors, that you can be rest assured that your job will be safe and it will not be compromised, right? So one of the first is jobs that involve human trust, right? And such jobs obviously include that of doctors and that of nurses and therapists, because these require a good human connection. They require humans monitoring health, monitoring disease, monitoring uh, ill patients, and AI has not been able to advance that much into these fields as of now. When that happens, obviously these jobs might also be affected. But these jobs often, like if you talk about the job of a doctor, it does involve quick decision making, as well as a feeling of empathy that AI has not lived up to, or you can say not being tested that much in today's world. And so these jobs will probably be secure for a longer period of time, and we'll have to see obviously till when. But as for now, they are pretty much safe. Doctors, nurses, therapists, if you are one of those, you can stay rest assured. We are being joined by more and more people. I welcome all of you to the live streaming session on Zbit. I'm sure you're having a great time. We are engaging in some really tickling conversations around the world of AI today. That is the topic for today. We have already discussed a few other things. I welcome Vinita Anand. She says hi. Welcome to Vinita. I hope you're enjoying our conversations, Vinita, and I hope that you are also not a part of an industry wherein AI might just take up a job. I wish you the very best if it's in that regard. Then now we come to, from human trust rules that AI might not be able to replace. There are high judgment roles. Now, high judgment roles very evident: those of lawyers, judges, business leaders, policymakers. They require their own understanding of things. They require their own understanding of issues, of cases, of strategies, of courts, and they need to influence policies. And so these people make conscious decisions, wise decisions. They have been trained, they have been given experience, and they have learned from their own human experience over a period of years and decades. And that knowledge is irreplaceable. That knowledge is something that AI can't replace, again, as for now. But sometime in the future, when it does happen, these markets might also get affected, right? So if you're in a high judgment role, such as a policymaker, or if you're in a court, you're a lawyer or a judge or a business leader, then your job is pretty much safe as well, right? Then we come to leadership, creative leadership roles. Now, what are these creative leadership roles? These are that of film directors, or production design people, or brand strategists, or storytellers. But those with original vision, not with people who probably use chat gpt for storytelling. These are creative sets of people who are uh, you know Obviously AI has got way better at improving all these creative ideas, and it can improvise on whatever ideas that you have. But film directors who manage people across film and television sets, who manage people in ads and movies and in web shows, these directors and these creative sets of people who are managing brands and strategize content for brands, uh, their jobs are again irreplaceable at the moment. Again, that's what I am saying. You don't know what the future holds, but their jobs are irreplaceable as of now. And so if you're one of those people who are in the creative sectors, your job is again very much safe. But I would say that it depends heavily on what kind of ideas that you come up with, how creative you are, and just keep your fingers crossed, because AI is advancing so fast. You never know, these creative jobs might just be affected as well, right? So these are three sets of people. Then again, the next segment of people or next sector of industry that might not get affected is that of physical labor and skilled trades, right? Such as people like electricians, like plumbers, mechanics, construction supervisors, right? These sets of people work in day out, and they are working very hard. They've acquired a skill. They probably go to a house and then fix your lights, fix your taps, and fix your showers and all these things. This is genuine labor. Or supervisors who manage these labors, or mechanics who are looking to look at your car and then solve your issues, no matter what. Maybe there's a battery issue, or maybe there is a clutch brake or accelerator issue, anything, whether it's related to your engine. These mechanics have that ability that they can go to a car and look at it and find a solution to it and then work on it. AI doesn't have that ability as of now. It is a platform that is fast advancing. It is a technology that's fast advancing, but it's not advanced so fast. And these sectors, kind of electricians, mechanics, plumbers, skill traders, are very much safe. And that is as for now. You never know again what the future holds. So, we've discussed four sectors that will probably have their jobs saved for as long as it can be seen. What the future holds, we never know. But these four sectors, I'll name them again. Human trust roles, wherein you have doctors, nurses, therapists. These jobs are safe because they require a human touch, and they require quick decision making, as well as they require some kind of an empathy. Okay. Then there are high judgment roles when it comes to courts, like lawyers, policymakers, business leaders who are making decisions that will affect the economy, that will affect policies. And these jobs are very much safe because they require, again, some kind of a strategy and some kind of learnings that have been gained in the last few decades, right? Then comes the creative leadership group, that involves brand strategists, that involves film directors, that involves storytellers, but with original vision, right? This segment relies heavily on their creativity and what they have again learned in over making movies, making pictures, ads, and shows, right? Then there is the last segment, that is that of physical and skill traders, such as electricians, that involves plumbers, that involves mechanics, right? Construction supervisors. These people are skilled in what they do, and they are very much safe because AI doesn't have the ability to manage all these things, right? They can go to places and they can look at whatever they are skilled at. Maybe it's a tap at your home, maybe it's a maybe it's the engine of your car. All these people have their jobs very much secured, but that is only as for now. AI is fast progressing. We don't know what the future holds, right? Now we will get to jobs. Now this is a topic that isn't widely discussed. People do have, people do have doubts, and people do pinpoint AI for uh, killing jobs, and people do have do target all these AI generation companies, and target them, saying they are eating up our jobs. But AI is also creating jobs. We will list down a few jobs that AI is creating in the market, and we will look at how they might just be the future. Okay. uh, so one of the first few jobs is that of an AI prompt engineer. Okay, if you can give good prompts, if you know what to get from AI, and if you are very clear with your prompts, that kind of job is very high in demand at the moment. It is just about understanding AI better and then using it to your own advantage for making content, for making basic accounting work done, for creating basic designs. All these jobs of an AI prompt engineer are very high in demand at the moment. It just involves you learning on how to use AI to the best, so that you can get the best outcome in whichever industry you are working in. AI tool specialist, AI content editor, these are very similar jobs. These are new age roles that are coming up. AI automation manager and AI ethics and safety roles. These are very much jobs that are very similar to each other. बहुत 19-20 वाले jobs हैं ये. They are very similar to each other. AI prompt engineer, AI tool specialist, AI content engineer, content editors, and all that. Now, these are some of the jobs that AI is creating. And there are also jobs that involve both the use of AI as well as that of humans, right? So these could be marketer plus AI jobs, these could be designer plus AI job, analyst plus AI job, teacher plus AI job. So these are jobs that are being created in the market by AI. A lot of people don't pay attention to all of this, and they are criticizing AI blindly. But AI is also creating jobs where it is cutting jobs, right? So what is important at the moment is, and what who are the people who are at the highest risk, is and are people who are not improvising and not ready to upskill themselves. People who are stagnant and just thinking that, okay, fine, AI has come into the market and it is eating up a job. Yes, that's fine, but what are you doing to upskill yourself and learn all or one of the AI tools that is in high demand? It could be Chat GPT, or it could be Mid Journey, or any AI app, right? Any AI platform. So it's important to upskill yourself and not refuse the role that AI is now playing in the market, now playing in the world. uh, it is about making your job easier, and start using AI so that you can advance and you can be in sync with the times. If not, आप पीछे रह जाएंगे. अगर आप पीछे रह गए तो फिर आपका ही नुकसान है इसमें. So it's important that you need to uh, you know run with the world when it comes to surviving in the market. Life is all about surviving. And in these ages wherein AI has come in, it's important to understand that there is again this survival of the fittest. Here it is the survival of someone who keeps upskilling himself, right? With AI coming in, it's important that you are adding some kind of a creative value to your job, or maybe not your job, but you are learning something from AI and using it to the best of your ability, so that you can earn money through it, or you can inculcate it in your work life, right? Now, who will win the AI race, AI era? People who are fast learners, who are adopters, who are ready to adapt to AI and ready to learn this skill, or learn to swim in these waters, are people who will make the most of this AI era and make good decisions and ask good questions, and again apply or use their outputs to the best of their ability, so that it can benefit either their employer or their own selves, right? If you want to start a business and you're looking to inculcate AI, it will be important how you use it, and whether you know how to use it or not. Because look, it's there for everybody to see, and there is no hiding away from it that it is the next big thing. It's just about you understanding uh, and learning it as fast as possible, so that you can improve on it and you can use it to your own benefit. All right. I hope you are enjoying all these conversations with me regarding AI. It's important to learn a few AI tools here and there, so that you know how to use them and you know you can use them to make your job easier, save time, and you can also, be in sync with the times, because people are using it, people are moving towards a better understanding of them, and they are building connections with AI, right? So you need to be a person who knows how to use AI. Whether it is any AI tool, you must be a person who is ready to learn all these, right? All right. So that was the conversation around AI and how it is, important for you to learn to swim in these waters, right? And there's a very powerful closing line that I would like to emphasize upon. It says that AI won't take up your job. I'm reiterating this. AI won't take up your job, but someone who's using AI might take up your job. You understand that? I hope you understand that, because it's a very, it's very good statement to sum up whatever conversations we have had regarding AI. So it says AI won't take up your job, but someone who's using AI might take up your job. So again, stressing on it, AI is very important. uh, don't run away from it, don't refuse its impact in the world today. It is very much evident to see that AI is the next big thing. You need to start swimming in these waters, and you need to start using it to the best of your ability. Learn a new AI tool, learn any tool whichever you feel like is much more easier to learn, and whichever you feel will help you, right? If you're into content creation, there are tools out there. If you are into video creation, if you are not using chat gpt or any other platform, it's important for you to now adapt to it and learn and accept the reality and start learning AI tools, because that is probably the way ahead. And all the indications point towards that. The entire race, the US markets, everybody is advancing, they're on a boom. And it's just a race to win over your confidence, win over your trust by these giants that we just talked about a few minutes back. They are looking to make you their customer. And so it's important for you, the user is at the most advantage, because all these companies are fighting to win your trust. And if you can probably find your right AI tool at this point in time, when AI is advancing and is still probably in its early phase, you can really make the most of AI, artificial intelligence. All right. I hope you've had a I hope you've had something good to learn today from me regarding AI, and I've motivated you to learn an AI tool, or just given you a good brief about what AI is doing and how it is the next big thing, what exactly it does. I hope you've liked these conversations. I am looking for more questions from you. Uh, all the people who have just joined in, you can send me a hi, you can send me a hello, and I will look at all your comments below in the say something comment box that you see here. Welcome to you all. I hope that you are investing on Zbit as well. It's a platform that allows you to invest and do day trading and do uh, trading, buy or sell coins. You see the markets over here. It is showing all the patterns of ETH. If you want, I can show you BTC and how it's doing. You need to learn how to adapt to trends. You need to learn what the trends are showing. You need to get a better understanding of it. For all the people who are joining in, Vinita Anand, good info. Thank you, thank you. I am very happy to share all this info with you. It's important for you to learn about AI and what impact it has. You want me to discuss anything, I am ready to discuss them. I hope you're also staying hydrated, uh, and you're keeping good care of your health, because that is not something AI will be able to do. AI can obviously guide you. It can obviously tell you uh, what all you can, eat and what all you can drink and all the proper nutrients and your diet and all. But it is you who has to follow all these things, right? And you can also make good use of AI to know what you should eat in what hour and how you can maintain a balanced diet and take good care of your health, how much water you should intake, and obviously then take care of your health. Yeah, I mean, that is something that you should definitely do. I don't need to stress on it that much. It is something I'm sure all of you guys are doing. I welcome you all to the chat. We've had lovely conversations around AI today, around artificial intelligence, and how we've also discussed about how you need to choose the right crypto platform and right crypto exchange when you're making a decision to invest in cryptocurrency, what all you should look for in a cryptocurrency platform, and why Zbit is the right platform for you when it comes to investing in a coin, in any coin for that matter. I listed down various reasons why we are one of the best when it comes to investing in cryptocurrency, and a platform that has all the UI UX attached to it. It has a 24/7 customer service attached to it. It lists all the coins. It is very user friendly. I hope you can see my screen. It shows you all the charts. It shows you all the patterns. It has all the details that you need to see, and you can find them easily. Right? You can find them easily on the screen, on your app. The app is there. You can see there is there are a lot of options that you can look at, and you can see how the future is holding. You can see the patterns. You can buy coins, you can sell coins. You just need to key in the amount here, whatever you want. You can link your bank account. You can have a you can have a look at your balance, your portfolio, everything. All these coins are listed over here. There's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum, there's XRP, Solana, ADA, all these coins, Dodge. And so Zbit allows you to invest in all these coins. It allows you the chance to make good wise decisions when it comes to investment, and we discussed that all at the start of this live streaming session. We will now also talk about AI. We have already done that in the last hour. We are looking at more conversations that we can have around AI and what all conversations it is bringing in the world today. All right. क्योंकि भाई कल तक तो भगवान जी पे भरोसा था, आज एआई पे ज़्यादा भरोसा हो गया है लोगों को, तो एआई की बात करना तो बहुत ज़रूरी हो गया है अब। इसलिए आप से मैं एक्सपेक्ट करता हूँ कि अब आप भी इस बोट पे बैठ चुके हैं, इस नाव पे बैठ चुके हैं, और अब एआई हमें क्या क्या दिखाएगा इस नाव में वो हमें देखना बाकी है. For all the people who are tuning in from around the world, all of you from India, all of you from different parts of the world, I welcome you all, and I wish that you are on this boat of AI, and it is going to take you to different places. Where it takes you, where it will take me, where it will take all of us, we don't know, but hopefully it will be a good place to see, and uh, obviously it will be the next big thing in the world. Okay, if you want any more questions to be answered around AI, you can mention it on the chat, and I will look at it. I will be answering all your questions, any conversation discussion that you want, any doubt that you have in the world of AI, I will be answering it, right? Which are the best AI tools? If you want me to discuss that, I can discuss that too. Anything that you want me to discuss, I am happy to discuss. Now, I will be listing a few AI tools that you might have heard of. These are one of the best that are there in the market when it comes to AI, and they are the popular ones in the year 2025. One of them, the first one on the table, is ChatGPT. Obviously, one of the most versatile AI assistant. It can answer any of your queries and give you outputs that are personalized as well. It helps you text, it helps you code, it helps you plan, it helps you give your summaries, and helps you ideate as well as you can have conversations with it. It's a proper friend, if you can call it, and it does each and everything that you want it to do, right? Then next is Claude. You might have heard of Claude, Claude. Claude is strong in reasoning, long context ideas, long context tasks, and it is also ethically very aligned when it comes to writing and doing some kind of an analysis when it comes to content, right? So, Claude is the second tool that we are talking about. Then there is Google Gemini. It's again a powerful Google tool, AI tool that is competing with the top AI models in the market, and it might very well be the next big thing when it comes to AI. Right? It's obviously Google. There's no denying of how strong Google is, how big Google is, and then Google Gemini obviously can really take a giant leap up, right? Then there is Grok AI. Grok, for people who use Twitter, might have seen Grok, might have used Grok, and it's again a fast real-time assistant. It's very flexible with prompts, gives you any answer, and keeps tracking trends. You might have seen it on Twitter or X, and you might have used it as well, right? So these were the few generic AI assistant tools, such as ChatGPT, such as Grok, such as Google Gemini, Claude, right? Now, there are more content and creative tools. You might have heard of Synthesia. It's an AI video generation tool. You might have heard about Adobe Firefly, Doll E. You might have heard about Jasper as well. These are some of the tools for AI video creation or image creation or for marketing, right? People in the marketing segments and content creation fields do use all these tools, and they are very creative. They are right up to whatever you want from them. They give you proper answers, they give you proper designs, proper pictures, images, whatever you want, high quality ones, and the very very apt ones, right? Whatever you are looking, it depends obviously on your prompts, but they give you exactly what you want, right? They are that good. Then there are productivity and workflow AI tools. There are Zapier, Perplexity, Notion AI, and Gamma. You might have heard about them as well. Again, if you've not heard about them, that's okay. There are many of them coming into the market. You don't need to be, hard on yourself. You need to probably increase your knowledge about them, and you can obviously start using one or two of them as and when you require. If you're into content creation, you can probably look at all these tools that I discussed in the last point, whether it is Dolly or whether it is anything, right? We are now going to talk about another AI tool for coding, not another one, but a few of them regarding coding and developing. You must have heard of GitHub Copilot. You must have heard about Tab 9, Cursor. If you've not, that's okay. It doesn't make any difference as such, because they are new tools and they're used for coding. You might not be of that industry, that's okay, but there are plenty of them coming into the market, and they are helping people who do coding. They are helping people in the IT segment, and they are advancing very fast, right? Now there are tools for niche, and they are specialized AI tools as well. You must have heard them. Grammarly, you must have heard of Mid Journey. These are AI writing and grammar tools that are AI tools that are there in the market now. And Mid Journey obviously is an artistic image generation tool, again used by content creators, and they specialize in what they do, whether it is UX or UI or marketing, any kind of that tool. These AI tools do that, right? They are very niche, and they are very specialized in what they do. They're not meant for everything, right? They're meant for these specific things. Okay. Now, again, how to choose the best AI tool for you? It depends what your field is. Whether you're into content and creativity, you can probably use Chat GPT, Synthesia. Whether it is productivity for an organization, then you can probably go for Perplexity or Notion AI. Whether it is coding, then you can obviously go for Copilot or Cursor or Claude Code. Whether it is marketing, then you can probably go for Jasper or Grammarly, right? So these are some of the tools that are there in the AI market right now. You might have heard of some of them, you might not have heard of some of them. That's okay. There are many that are coming in. There's a huge race to win over users, win over the confidence of users, and become a market leader when it comes to AI. That's the entire race. And there's plenty of money being poured into this, and you know all these stocks are rising and falling all the time. There's just so much happening in the world of AI right now. uh, every day there's something new coming up, and it's difficult to stay updated about whatever is happening in the world of AI unless you're obviously following them, and this topic interests you. I hope that you're having good conversations here with me. I am being joined by more and more people on Zbit, as well as on the YouTube channel that we have. Slowly but gradually, people are waking up. It's a slow morning for a lot of you. I wish you good morning. Welcome to the live streaming session. I am looking at more comments from you. I am looking at all comments on YouTube as well as on the Zbit chat. If you've not made an investment till now, you can make an investment. You can start with as little as you want, and you can make big investments on Zbit. Uh, Try getting some research done about any coin that you want to, and make an investment on Zbit. You can buy and sell and do trading on Zbit. It's a completely safe, secure, and transparent platform that allows you to trade numerous coins. You can see all these coins over here. If you want to trade any coin, you can do that. You can invest in it. You can see the market is kind of down at the moment, and you can make an investment, and you can probably buy the dip here. The time is right. If you want, you can make an investment now. If you have just joined, we have discussed numerous topics today. We have discussed how to choose the right crypto platform for you, how to and what to look for exactly when you're choosing a crypto exchange platform to invest on, how to go about it when you're choosing a platform for investment, right? uh, we've discussed why Zbit is important, and Zbit could be the platform that you invest in, and why it might just be the right platform for you. I listed down various reasons, and we discussed that in pretty much detail, right? Now, next we discussed AI. AI, what is AI? How is it affecting the market? What are its key characteristics? Why is it so fastly evolving? Why it is eating up jobs? How it is creating jobs? And why is it so powerful? How is it making a difference in the world today? How many kinds of AI tools are there? And we also discussed in details. We've discussed so many topics, I am almost forgetting them, right? We've also discussed how AI, who is at the risk of losing their job because of AI, who is not at a risk of losing their job because of AI, who might win the AI era race, who are the people who should, not refuse what is happening in the world of AI, and how there is this massive change coming in about, and how you can future proof yourself by adapting to AI technologies and AI tools. We discussed how jobs, what kind of jobs are already been replaced or are being in the process of replaced by AI. We discussed how AI is likely to replace jobs of doctors, of nurses, of lawyers, and all these people, of people who are skilled in their work, electricians, plumbers, and policymakers, and all these people. We discussed that. We discussed people who are losing their jobs because of AI as well. Okay, so there's plenty of things that we have emphasized on today, and what are the concerns and debates around AI as well, because there are plenty of them, right? Um, why is AI so influential in the world at the moment, and how was it founded? Who founded it? And when was it founded? We discussed all of that. We also discussed the top 10 AI giants in the world today, right from Nvidia and Microsoft and Apple to Google, all of these tech giants who are playing a big role today. We discussed all about them, how they are, looking to control the AI segment in the coming times. We discussed quite a few things more when it comes to AI, how it is the future, and how and where you are using it in your lives, how you can use it, whether it is your smartphones or it is, the OTT platforms that you're looking at, whether it is for finance or content creation or anything, right? We've discussed plenty of concepts, and I have loved engaging with all of you, right? All of you have just joined. Welcome to the live stream. You might have missed a lot of things today. We've had a great engaging, few hours with, with each other. We enjoyed having these conversations. I've loved reading your comments. I'm sorry if you've missed out. I will be here tomorrow as well, and I will be discussing quite a few topics more that are interesting, right? And it's been lovely discussing all these topics with you guys. Now, I hope that you're investing on the platform, you're enjoying Zbit. If you have any queries regarding adding money or withdrawals, you can mention it on the chat that says, in the comment box that says, say something, right? And you can send them to us, and I will look into it. I welcome you all to the live stream. I hope you're having a good morning or whatever time it is uh, at your end, in whichever part of the world you're streaming from. I am very happy to welcome you. I hope you're joined in on either on YouTube or on our live stream on the Zbit app as well. If you're still here, you can send me a hi. You can send me any message that you want. I am reading all your comments, whether on YouTube or on the Zbit app as well. And if you want to take a look at the market, here it is. It's there on the screen. I'm sharing my screen. It's there. You want to see how ETH is doing, you can look at it. This is the 1 day period. If you want to look at a 1 week period, it's here. You need to see how it's doing. This is the market for ETH. This is the pattern that is right in front of you, and you can look at it closely. If you want to look at BTC, it's right here. This is the pattern that's been holding up. This is a 1 month period, and it is probably showing a dip here. This is a 1 week period. And if you want to look at any other points, if you want to look at Solana, this is Solana is doing. Again, it's going through a dip. Seems to be a slight dip in the market. If you want to comment, I am looking at your comments and I am reading them one by one. Welcome you all to the live stream on the Zbit app. I hope you're having a good time and I am not boring you. If I am, just let me know. I will be switching to whatever topic that you want me to discuss. We've discussed AI in quite a big detail, quite a few details regarding AI. We've discussed it thoroughly, and I hope that I have missed out on any conversation regarding AI, and you have gained some kind of knowledge. You know about artificial intelligence. I am not an expert here. I must say that very loudly and very clearly. I'm not an expert. I am also a student in this AI world that is fast expanding and I'm learning something new every day. I'm trying to learn a few AI tools, like I suggested you to. And yeah, so we are in the process of evolving in the world of AI, and we need to advance ourselves, we need to upgrade ourselves, we need to upskill ourselves, and the times demand to be learning something new in the fields of AI, right? I'm sure all of you might agree with me here. If not, then let me know. If yes, then let me know. I'm reading all your comments. I hope you can see me. Yeah, I'm happy to see all of you joining in. I hope you are investing on Zbit. Uh, I have the charts right in front of me. This is for Solana. It's in USDT. I'm looking at BTC here. If you wish to make any investment, you can do that. You can log in. You can make or buy or sell coins. You can see your orders here, P&L history here, and the trade history here. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you've had a good conversation with me, good, last few hours with me, right? We were there yesterday. We discussed about, a lot of concepts yesterday about cryptocurrency, about Bitcoin, Ethereum, how they were launched. We discussed about Polygon as well. We discussed about Geo launching their own, collaboration with Polygon in the blockchain Web3 segment. It's not been out till now, but the speculation is very high, and they might be coming up with something very big for all their telecom industry users, right? And all their apps across the market, right? They have a very big fan following. Mukesh Ambani, when he comes with, will obviously have and make it a big announcement. We will see when that happens. We discussed, risk management as well. We've discussed quite a few things today. We discussed AI and how Zbit is the the best platform for you to invest. How it is the platform when it comes to cryptocurrency exchanges. You should know when you're investing in a platform. You should know about it, and you should know why it is good for you. Zbit is good for you, and I've listed down various reasons why it is good for you, right? If you have any doubts, I am ready to welcome them. I am ready to answer them on the chat regarding withdrawal as well. If you have any queries, we will look into them. I am looking into all your comments that you have to make. I welcome you all to the chat who just joined. We've had last few sessions dedicated to the role of AI and how AI is advancing so fast. I am looking at more comments. If you can make a comment, I'll just know that you're here, and I will look to answer all of your doubts and queries, right? If you have any questions regarding anything, I am ready to answer them. I'll just give you a summary of what all we discussed today. If you want, we've had a great session today, by the way. आप जो लोग जहाँ से भी आप बात कर रहे हैं, आप ट्यून इन कर रहे हैं इस लाइव स्ट्रीम में, आज हमने बहुत सारी चीज़ें डिस्कस करी हैं। एक बार हिंदी में मैं आपको बता देता हूँ थोड़ा। आपके लिए सम अप कर देता हूँ। आज हमने कॉन्वर्सेशंस करी हैं रिगार्डिंग कौन सा क्रिप्टो प्लेटफॉर्म आपके लिए सबसे बढ़िया है और आपको क्या-क्या देखना चाहिए एक क्रिप्टो प्लेटफॉर्म में अगर आप इन्वेस्ट करने का सोच रहे हैं। कौन से एक्सचेंज में आप अ, इन्वेस्ट करने का सोच रहे हैं, आपको देखना चाहिए कि कौन-सा प्लेटफॉर्म आपके लिए सबसे बढ़िया है व्हेन इट कम्स टू यूआई यूएक्स के मामले में हो, ज़्यादा कॉइन्स आपको ऑफर कर रहा हो या ज़्यादा आपको ऑप्शंस दे रहा हो, सारी चीज़ें आपके सामने हो, आपके लिए पीएनएल हिस्ट्री देखना आसान है, ऑर्डर हिस्ट्री देखना आसान है और प्लेटफॉर्म सेफ एंड सिक्योर है, आपको टू फैक्टर ऑथेंटिकेशन प्रोवाइड कर रहा है। आपके प्लेटफॉर्म में रेपुटेशन अच्छी होनी चाहिए उसकी व्हेन इट कम्स टू उसकी हिस्ट्री। कोई ऐसा हैक या कोई ऐसा स्कैम नहीं हुआ होना चाहिए उस प्लेटफॉर्म पे। ये सारी चीज़ें आज हमने डिस्कस करी थी। कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म पे आपको इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए इसके बारे में। अब ज़ीबिट आपके लिए क्यों अच्छा है ये भी हमने डिस्कस करा, क्योंकि यूआई यूएक्स आपको बढ़िया देता है। आपको नॉट जस्ट यूआई यूएक्स, आपको मल्टीपल कॉइन्स यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं आपको ऑफर करता है, जिसमें आप इन्वेस्ट करते हैं। ज़्यादातर कंपनीज़ अगर आप देखें, अगर ज़्यादातर क्रिप्टो एक्सचेंजेज़ हैं वो आपको ज़्यादातर इतने ऑफर नहीं करते हैं कॉइन्स, बीटीसी और इथेरियम में ही रह जाते हैं। लेकिन आपको ज़ीबिट ऑफर करता है इतने सारे प्लेटफ़ॉर्म्स और इतने सारे कॉइन्स, टोकन्स जिसमें आप इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? तो ये आपके लिए एक बहुत बड़ा एडवांटेज है। लो फीस है ऊपर से, ट्रांज़ैक्शनल फीस है, जितनी भी डिपॉज़िट फीस है, ये काफ़ी लो है, ट्रेडिंग फीस कम है। आप आराम से इसमें इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं। यूआई यूएक्स बढ़िया है, कोई ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं है, आपको सारे ऑप्शन स्क्रीन पे आपको दिख जाएँगे। और उसके बाद फिर हमने डिस्कस करा है कि एआई का वर्ल्ड कैसे दुनिया को शेप कर रहा है, एआई क्या है, एआई कब लॉन्च हुआ, एआई के लिए कौन से बड़े टेक जायंट्स हैं जो एआई में इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं। माइक्रोसॉफ्ट हो गया, ओपन एआई हो गया, एनवीडिया ऑब्वियसली है वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट नेम्स इन द मार्केट। ये हमने डिस्कस किया, गूगल हो गया, एप्पल हो गया, ये सारी चीज़ें हमने डिस्कस करी। उसके बाद हमने डिस्कस करा कैसे एआई जॉब्स खा रहा है, एआई जॉब मार्केट को कैसे अफ़ेक्ट कर रहा है, एआई क्या कहते हैं, किस इंडस्ट्री को सबसे ज़्यादा हार्म कर रहा है जॉब्स के मामले में, कौन सी जॉब्स एआई नहीं खा पाएगा और नहीं खा पा रहा है। और कैसे आप एआई के वर्ल्ड में रह सकते हैं और आप नई-नई चीज़ें सीख सकते हैं। क्यों इम्पोर्टेंट है आपको एआई टूल्स सीखना, एआई में अपग्रेड करना अपने आप को, एआई टूल्स के साथ बने रहना और कुछ नया सीखना, ताकि क्योंकि फ्यूचर तो बहुत एविडेंटली दिख रहा है कि एआई में है। और इसलिए यूएस मार्केट्स में आप देख सकते हैं कि इतना ज़्यादा मतलब उतार-चढ़ाव आता रहता है, एआई रिलेटेड बातें इतनी चल रही हैं। कुछ किसी-किसी को लगता है कि एआई का बबल फूट जाएगा, एआई एआई कुछ नहीं है, एक दिन एकदम से फूटेगा और वहाँ पर सारी कंपनीज़ लगी हुई हैं एआई के लिए, आपका अटेंशन पाने के लिए, आपका डेटा पाने के लिए, ताकि वो आपको बेटर सर्व कर पाएँ। तो फ़ायदा इसमें सबसे ज़्यादा जो है, वो यूज़र्स का ही है। और अ, ये सारी एआई कंपनीज़ जितनी भी हैं, एक से बढ़ के एक, जो स्टार्टअप्स हैं, ओपन एआई देख लीजिए, ये सारी कंपनी लगी पड़ी हैं आपका यानी एक यूज़र को पाने के लिए। और उसको पाने के लिए वो कुछ भी करने के लिए तैयार हो गई हैं इस वक़्त। अ, अपने पैकेजेस भी रिड्यूस कर लिए हैं, जबकि टेक्नोलॉजी ओवरऑल बहुत महँगी है, कंटेंट क्रिएशन हो गया या डेटा पाना होगा लोगों का बहुत महँगा है, लेकिन फिर भी ये लॉसेस में भी चल रही हैं बहुत सारी एआई कंपनीज, लेकिन फिर भी एक कंपनी कोई अभी तक ऐसी उभर के शायद नहीं आई है, चैट जीपीटी एक हद तक है, लेकिन एक कंपनी कोई ऐसी उभर के नहीं आई है जो एआई की दुनिया में किंग बन जाए और बिल्कुल ही मतलब टेक ओवर कर ले। अगर आप एआई के बारे में सोचें तो सबसे पहले उसका सोचें, ऐसा कोई भी नहीं हुआ है। तो ये सारे एआई टेक जायंट्स के बारे में भी हमने डिस्कस किया। हमने और भी चीज़ें डिस्कस की हैं एआई के बारे में, कहाँ-कहाँ हम एआई को यूज़ कर रहे हैं, कहाँ-कहाँ कर सकते हैं इन द टाइम्स टू कम, क्यों ये इतना पावरफुल टूल है, क्यों इसके लिमिटेशंस क्या-क्या हैं, ये भी डिस्कस करा कि कैसे ये प्रिवेसी लोगों का थोड़ा-सा ब्रीच करता है, कैसे ये टूल आपका ओवर रिलायंस बिल्ड करता है। और हमने ये भी डिस्कस करा कि कैसे कभी-कभी इमोशंस है नहीं, ये बायस्ड हो जाता है डेटा को लेके कभी-कभी। और हमने ये भी डिस्कस करा है कि कैसे जॉब्स खा रहा है ऑब्वियसली। हमने ये डिस्कस करा कि कौन सी सेगमेंट्स में जॉब खा रहा है, जिसमें से कंटेंट की कुछ इंडस्ट्रीज़ थी, कस्टमर सपोर्ट की इंडस्ट्रीज़ थी, बेसिक अकाउंटिंग की इंडस्ट्रीज़ थी, बेसिक डिज़ाइन और क्या कहते हैं डिज़ाइन्स और पिक्चर्स, ये सारी कंटेंट बनाने वाली इंडस्ट्रीज़ थी। हमने ये भी डिस्कस करा। हमने ये डिस्कस करा कि कौन-सी इंडस्ट्री की जॉब नहीं खा सकता है, तो नर्सेज़, डॉक्टर्स, थेरेपिस्ट, इनकी जॉब तो कभी शायद ना खा पाए। अभी तक तो नहीं है, खैर कुछ पता नहीं है, एडवांस इतनी जल्दी हो रही हैं चीज़ें कि कोई कुछ कह नहीं सकता। लेकिन ये इंडस्ट्रीज़ हो गई। उसके अलावा हमने देखा कि प्लम्बर्स, इलेक्ट्रीशियंस, जो स्किल्ड लेबर वाले काम हैं, कंस्ट्रक्शन सुपरवाइज़र्स और जो पॉलिसी मेकर्स और जो क्या कहते हैं लॉयर्स, ये सारे जो कोर्ट और स्ट्रैटेजी मेकर्स वाले जॉब हैं, ये शायद एआई ना खा पाए, और क्योंकि अभी तक तो नहीं खा पाया है, तो इनकी जॉब्स सेफ हैं। अब एक और सेगमेंट है जैसे फ़िल्म डायरेक्टर्स और क्रिएटिव लाइन में जो लोग घुसे हुए हैं, उनकी जॉब्स एआई शायद ना खा पाए। क्योंकि इसलिए क्योंकि भाई वो क्रिएटिव फ़ील्ड से जुड़े हैं, उनका क्रिएटिव जो उन्होंने अपने स्किल्स बढ़ाए हैं, वो टाइम से बढ़ाए हैं, वो उन्होंने सीख के बढ़ाए हैं, और कुछ-कुछ लोग काफ़ी ख़ैर गिफ्टेड भी रहते हैं इस मैटर में। पर ये कुछ जॉब्स हैं, उसके अलावा एआई कुछ जॉब्स क्रिएट भी कर रहा है, एआई प्रॉम्प्ट इंजीनियर, एआई कंटेंट एडिटर्स, एआई इंजीनियर्स, जो एआई टूल स्पेशलिस्ट, ये सब जॉब्स एआई क्रिएट भी कर रहा है, जहाँ लोगों को ये लग रहा है कि एआई जॉब्स क्रिएट नहीं कर रहा है, ये जॉब्स खा रहा है, ये जॉब्स क्रिएट भी कर रहा है भाई। तो ये हमने डिस्कस करा। अब हमने ये भी डिस्कस करा कि कौन-कौन इसमें सबसे ज़्यादा रिस्क पे है, क्योंकि जो लोग अपग्रेड नहीं कर रहे, वो ऑब्वियसली रिस्क पे हैं, आपको अपस्किल करना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, ये भी आज हमने डिस्कस करा। उसके बाद हमने डिस्कस करा कि कैसे आप ये डिनाई नहीं कर सकते कि एआई अब नेक्स्ट बिग थिंग है दुनिया में, और वो काफ़ी चीज़ें बदल देगा, जैसी चीज़ें फंक्शन कर रही हैं दुनिया में, ठीक है? ये हमने डिस्कस करा। उसके बाद हमने फाइनली डिस्कस करा कि एआई जो है, वो कैसे अब डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सॉरी आई एम सॉरी एआई के हमने काफ़ी सारे टूल्स डिस्कस करे। क्लॉड हो गया, जेमिनी हो गया, चैट जीपीटी हो गया, मिड जर्नी हो गया, और ग्रॉक हो गया, हमने परप्लेक्सिटी हो गया, हमने काफ़ी सारे टूल्स डिस्कस करे, और कौन से टूल कहाँ पर आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं, आज हमने ये डिस्कस करा। तो हमने इन डिटेल आज एआई को पूरे अच्छे से बिल्कुल घुस गए हम एआई में, और हमने ये देखा है कि कोई भी उसके अराउंड हम डिस्कशन और टॉपिक ना छोड़ें। हमने एक-एक चीज़ को डिस्कस करा है ओपनली, और हमने डाइसेक्ट करा है हर चीज़ को, और आपके सामने मैंने रखा है। आपको अगर मज़ा आया हो तो आप ज़रूर एक कमेंट करके आप ज़रूर बताइए, और आई एम लिस्टनिंग टू योर कमेंट्स, मैं देख रहा हूँ आप क्या कमेंट कर रहे हैं। आई होप आपकी मॉर्निंग बहुत अच्छी रही है आज, और मैंने आपके साथ ये बातें करना मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा एआई के बारे में। हम फिर से जल्दी मिलेंगे कल सेम टाइम पे, और हम और भी ऐसे कॉन्वर्सेशंस करेंगे जो आपके लिए ट्रिगरिंग है, जो आपके लिए टिकलिंग है, जो आपको कुछ नया सिखाते हैं और आपके दिमाग को टटोलते हैं, और आपको ये बताते हैं कि कैसे आप अ, कुछ नया सीख सकते हैं, चाहे वो क्रिप्टो करेंसी की दुनिया में है, चाहे वो ब्लॉकचेन की दुनिया में है, चाहे वो एआई की दुनिया में है। वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स अगेन। कल मैं वापस मिलूंगा आपसे इसी टाइम पे, और उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप लोग ज़रूर आएँगे और मेरी बातें सुनेंगे, और हम आपके क्वेश्चंस को भी आंसर करेंगे। I hope you had a great time today. I will be meeting you tomorrow. आई होप यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग ऑन Zbit. आप एक बार प्लेटफॉर्म पे देखते रहिए क्या मार्केट चल रही है, कैसे पैटर्न्स चल रहे हैं, आप इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं किसी कॉइन में या नहीं करना चाहते, क्या सही टाइम इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए या नहीं। हम फिर से जल्दी मिलेंगे, हमारी फिर से मुलाकात होगी। टिल देन, शब्बा खैर, थैंक यू, गुड बाय, थैंक यू फॉर streaming in on Zbit and on YouTube as well. I had a lovely conversation with all of you, and we discussed in great detail about a lot of things that will change the world uh, in the times to come, right? I hope you had a great time. Thank you and goodbye.